What's going on, everybody? I'm going to make a quick tutorial on how to make two types of curb adapters today. I'm going to do a shorty, and then we'll do one with an 8-inch lip. Pretty straightforward. Let's get to it. So the first things first, we need 4 cuts of 18.5 by 6. So this is a 22-inch piece, so this is a perfect little extra that we have sitting in the shop. So let me mark this up. So now what we have are 4 identical pieces, 18 by 5 by 6. Now the way this curve is, you have a 2-inch lip, a 1-inch flat, a 2-inch lip, and a 1-inch flat. And that's what we're going to do. Mark these up, bend them up. Now we're going to take this and we're going to create a 90-degree bend on each 4 of these pieces. So now we have these 90s. So we got to create a 1-inch lip. The reason is we're going from 18.5 to 20.5, so we have 2 inches that we need to widen the bottom of the curb adapter, so we'll have 1 inch on each side. Now we're going to do the same thing with this 1-inch lip is. We're going to bend them up. So now, back with these, marked it on the back side, so it has a 1-inch inner lip. So you end up with something that looks like this. The fan will sit up here, we'll attach the fan to here, we'll attach the hinge kit to this side. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the corners and I'm clamping them into one another, and now it's actually starting to take shape like a curb adapter should. Now that we have the curb adapter actually in shape, we're going to weld the corners in just so it doesn't fall apart, and then we will make sure it's square and fully welded together. So it's still flexible, right? So we want to make sure it's square. If it's not square, we can kind of move it around to make sure it's, perfectly in order before we actually weld. So we got 26.25 and 26.25. So it just happened to be perfect. What we'll do now is actually weld it all together. We'll weld on the little side pieces, and we'll be almost ready to go. Off my feet, and we ain't smoking enough. If you ain't going to the streets, then you ain't broken enough. I just wanna live, nigga. So now we got the curb welded up, but it's missing the corners here on all sides. So you got this little 2-inch strip, you cut them 3 inches up and bend them into the little corners that they need to be. And I'll show you how to do that. And this thing's pretty much done, pretty quick, about 30 minutes or so. And after I touch it up and paint it, grind it, 45 minutes, you know, tops, and you're done. These you can do really fast, 25 minutes or so, but I gotta keep stopping and recording, so it'll take a little bit more time. But these are very easy. Once you guys get the hang of things, you can really bang a bunch of them out. So ultimately, you'll end up with a little L. Once you bend it, and there you have it. So there's really 2 ways to make these. You can make them, you know, as close to perfect as possible, or you can go a little larger, and that's what I like to do because it's just easier for me. And put it on the inside like this, and you weld it from there, and your corners are done. Now we're just going to rub the silicone around, make sure the little cracks are nice and covered. We don't want any leaks. Last thing we want to do, what the fuck is this? And this is the finished product. We got the wrong color paint here, but you know, not a big deal.
Falling asleep, then we ain't smoking enough. If she ain't falling for me, then we ain't close enough. I just wanna chill with you, just trying to build with you. You in that ill figure, need to know the deal with you. I'll keep it real with you, don't see no future with us. I'll fuck your real sister, I'll fuck your real sister. She just wanna have fun, so we gon' pop that bottle. She just wanna turn up.